Hello everybody, this is Mr. Ahmed Maghauri, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take the online tests for the ESL subject. Look, this is my phone, okay? I have a lot of applications as you can see, and also I have many browsers. For example, here I have Google Chrome, and here I have the default browser for Xiaomi phones. You might have another browser like Safari if you have an iPhone, or maybe Firefox or whatever, and also the same browsers you can have in your PC, or maybe on your Apple computer or tablet or whatever. So basically everybody has browsers, all right? So the thing that will happen is that you will get a sheet of paper with a link. We will either give you that in your hand. I'm talking about Mr. Ala and I, or we will attach it to one of the pages in your channel book, okay? So after we do this, you go home, then you open your browser like that. Okay, you will have a blank page, something like this, all right? So when you have this page, in here, you will start writing your link. It will usually start with something www dot blah 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 blah. So whatever you see in the sheet of paper, just type it here. And I remind you, please, if you have a capitalized letter, don't forget to make it capitalized, okay? Because in the link, some letters will be capitalized and some letters will not be capitalized. So don't forget that. Just because I don't want to waste time, I'm gonna paste the link here. This is a longer link. You're not gonna have something big like that. You're only gonna have something so short and easy. Don't worry about it. And then go. Now you will see the form or a test. For example, this is the listening test. You will go down like this, and then you will find here, look, before answering the questions below, you need to listen to the story first. To listen to the story, just click on this link. So basically, as a listening test, you need to listen first. And after you listen to an audio, you're going to have some questions, as you can see here. Look, some questions. So these questions, you have to answer them according to what you heard from the audio file. So first of all, you need to click here on the link to see the audio file. Okay. Look, that's the audio file. You can click to play.
The Lion and the Rabbit. A cruel lion lived in the forest.
Okay, so you can move forward like this, or go back, rewind, or whatever you want. So after you finish that story, you can listen to it again. It's okay. You don't have to only listen for once. And then go back. It will take you back to the application. After you listen to the audio, click here. Why? Because this tells me as a teacher that you have listened to the audio and not just started answering the questions without listening to anything. Okay, and this is just also to double check that you know where the link is. I mean the link for the audio. Okay, and then you go down, then you have some questions and you start answering. For example, here I'll click on this, and then you keep answering a lot of questions, and then at the end you click here on this icon, submit. So look, because I didn't answer all of the questions, then I have red background here on the questions that I haven't answered. I have to answer all of them. So for example, here I'll click here and here and here, then here. Yes, there are, I think these are something like 10 questions. So after all of that, I'll click on submit. Don't forget to click on submit, because if you forget, this means that you did nothing. It means that as a teacher, I haven't received your answers. So submit. Now, if you see this page, it means that you're all done. Look here, it's saying that's everything for the ESL listening test. See you in the class, champion. Okay, so if you want to know the answers, or like if your answers were right or wrong, or what's your score or whatever, then you have to click here on view accuracy, and then you will see your mistakes. Okay, so I can't show you the the corrections for sure because it's going to tell you which answer is correct, and that's one of the tests. So I think that you understand how everything goes now, how to take the test, and what's the link, and what's the form, how to answer, click submit, and then how to make sure that your answers were sent to the teacher. So that's it. That's everything. That's for the listening test. For the reading test, the only difference that you're gonna have is that you will have an application like this, exactly like this, okay? But the only difference you're gonna have is that you're not gonna have a part. You're not gonna see that first part because that first part tells you to listen to something in an external link before you start answering the questions. And in a reading test, you don't have to listen to anything, you just have to read. So you basically will find a text here in the place of this blue link in this text here, okay? So good luck, everybody, and I hope you all do your best. See you in the class. Bye.